The 2019 Overwatch League playoffs featured the introduction of a new tank hero, Sigma. Sigma introduced a ton of new playmaking potential with his multiple crowd control abilities. Accretion can knock a player down for up to 3 seconds, a great tool for setting up a quick pick on a single target. And his ultimate, Gravitic Flux, can suspend an entire team in the air for a full 2 seconds. Just enough time to set up a huge team combo. So, just how have teams been using Sigma to set up big plays? First, the Halt and Accretion combo. Sigma can combo Accretion with Orissa's Halt to set up a pick that's inescapable if executed properly. Let's see how the Philadelphia Fusion used this combo to score first blood against the Shanghai Dragons on Busan. As both teams jockey for first control of the point, Philly spots Shanghai's Widowmaker and Mercy on the high ground. Philly doesn't have any long-range damage dealers to pressure them, so they need to take the fight to them. So, Carpe splits off to find a concealed spot to shadow step in from. Now, he just waits for Sado and Poco to engage. Sado fires his Halt right at the Shanghai duo, and as soon as the orb goes out, Poco starts charging Accretion. At the very moment Sado activates his pull, Poco lets the rock fly, and hits the Mercy right as the Halt sucks her in. Meanwhile, from the sidelines, Carpe shadow steps in exactly when Mercy is stunned, and finishes her off with a point-blank shot before she can fly to safety. With just one quick combo, the Fusion managed to force the Dragons back and take control of the point first. Accretion is a great tool for chaining crowd control and setting up high-burst damage combos. Let's check out another example from the same match, but this time we're breaking down a Sigma and Doomfist play made by the Shanghai Dragons. At the start of the Dragons' attack, the Fusion have them pinned in their own spawn, but Shanghai spot an isolated EQO and mark him for a nasty CC combo. Youngjin rotates top to meet up with Envy, and they get to work. As soon as Envy throws the rock, watch how Youngjin follows it in. At this distance, Accretion stuns for 2.4 seconds, so proper ability timing is everything for the Doomfist. If they didn't synchronize abilities, Youngjin wouldn't have been able to keep the perfect amount of momentum to follow Envy's rock, and have enough time and distance to confirm the impact. And if the slam wasn't perfectly timed, Youngjin wouldn't have gotten the entire combo off before EQO recovered and was able to cryo freeze. Finally, let's take a look at the Gravitic Flux and Meteor Strike combo, and how it can one-shot any hero in Overwatch. Sigma's Gravitic Flux is the first ability in Overwatch to do percent HP damage, and this gives him an interesting interaction with Doomfist's Meteor Strike. Gravitic Flux deals 50 points of damage on the initial lift, but the slam damage is equal to 50% of a hero's max health pool, even ignoring natural armor and shields. Now here's where it gets fun. Targets in the center of Doomfist's Meteor Strike take 300 damage. That means if both Sigma's and Doomfist slams are timed perfectly, this true combo can one-shot every hero in the game, even the tanks. You might not be able to catch the whole team inside the ring for a full wipe, but this combo can be an explosive way for a team to score a pick on an important target. Sigma's got a lot of ways to set up big plays, but he needs some help from his teammates to pull them off. One moment of hesitation can make or break these combos, so as soon as Sigma says go, everyone's gotta be ready to rock.